Salams, what about Sensei? How's it?
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Long time no see, Habibi. Where have you been lost?
I have been reading, Sensei.
Say what? I mean, mashallah. What have you been reading about, Habibi?
Oh, come on. We all have the ability to change, Sensei. I've left my days of Jahiliyyah behind me and ignited a strong desire to get to Jannah. I've been reading about the delights therein, from the beautiful gardens beneath which rivers flow, to the pebble stones being rubies and pearls, from the musk soil, golden trees and palaces, to the vast seas of milk, wine, sweet water, and honey. And of course, I've read about them real honey.
What do you mean by real honeys?
You know, the wide-eyed beautiful one. She is so radiant that if she were to show her face, it would shine between the heavens and the earth. The strength of her fragrance is so strong that her scent would fill the space between the heavens and the earth. As for her garment, the scarf that she places on her head is far better than the beauty of this world and all it contains.
Oh, Hurul Ain. I should have thought so. Subhanallah, your mind seems to be wandering straight into Jannah. You do realize that the believing women of this world are far more superior to them in beauty and in rank. So go get married, young grasshopper. All that aside, have you read about how you're going to get there?
I got lost in my thoughts, Sensei, and just fell asleep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We just want Jannah by wishing for it. But fear not. Through the mercy of Allah, we have been blessed with the knowledge to get there from our Habib sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I'll share some ahadith. The references will be linked in the captions below. Whoever meets Allah without ascribing anything to Him will enter Jannah. Whoever believes in Allah and His Messenger and establishes the prayer and fasts the month of Ramadan, it is incumbent upon Allah to enter him into Jannah. Whoever says, I am pleased with Allah as my Rabb, with Islam as my Deen, and with Muhammad as my Prophet, Jannah would become mandatory for him. That is in Arabic, Raditu billahi rabba wa bil islami dina wa bi Muhammadin sallallahu alayhi wa sallama nabiyya wa rasula. Whoever asks Allah for Jannah 3 times, Jannah will say, O Allah, enter him into Jannah. In Arabic, Allahumma inni as'alukal Jannah. Whoever says SubhanAllah al-Adthim wa Bihamdihi or SubhanAllah wa Bihamdihi SubhanAllah al-Adthim, a date palm tree will be planted for them in Jannah. Allah has 99 names, 100 minus 1. Whoever believes in their meanings and acts accordingly will enter Jannah. Indeed, truthfulness leads to righteousness, and righteousness leads to Jannah. Whoever builds a masjid seeking Allah's pleasure, Allah will build for them a similar place in Jannah. Whoever repeats after the mu'adhin with his heart will enter Jannah. Whoever prays the 2 cool prayers, Asr and Fajr, will enter Jannah. Allah will prepare a place in Jannah for that person who goes for the morning and afternoon prayers in the masjid for what he has done. Anyone who performs wudu perfectly and then offers 2 rak'ahs with khushu from his heart and face, Jannah will fall to his lap. Whoever performs wudu perfectly and then says, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh, the 8 gates of Jannah will be opened and he may enter from whichever one he wills. Whoever performs the 12 sunnah rak'ahs in the day and in the night, a house will be built for them in Jannah. The 12 rak'ahs are the 2 before Fajr, the 4 before Zohar, the 2 after Zohar, the 2 after Maghrib, and the 2 after Isha. Whoever takes a path in search of knowledge, Allah will make easy for him a path to Jannah. A man will be walking in Jannah enjoying himself for cutting a tree from the middle of the road which was causing inconvenience to the Muslim. Whoever guarantees the chastity of the mouth and the private parts, Allah will guarantee a place for them in Jannah. Anyone whose soul leaves his body and he is free of three things, which is arrogance, stealing from the spoils of war, and death, will enter Jannah. Whoever raises two girls, him and I will enter Jannah like this. Whoever visits a sick person or a brother for the pleasure of Allah, an angel calls out and says, "May you be happy, may you be blessed, and may you be entered a dignified position into Jannah." Whoever recites Ayatul Kursi after every fard prayer, there's nothing that will stop him from entering Jannah except his death. The performance of Umrah is an expiation of sins committed between it and the previous Umrah, and an accepted Hajj, the reward for it is nothing but Jannah. Whosoever's last words are La ilaha illallah will enter Jannah. The Prophet ﷺ had said that the most superior way of seeking forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is by saying, Allahumma anta rabbi, la ilaha illa anta, khalaqtani wa ana abduk, wa ana ala ahadika wa wa'adika mastata', a'udhu bika min sharri ma sana'at, abu'u laka bini'matika alayya wa abu'u laka bidhanbi faghfir li fa innahu la yaghfiru dhunuba illa ant. The Prophet ﷺ had said that whoever recites it during the morning with firm iman and dies before the evening will be from the people of Jannah, and whoever recites it at night and dies before the morning with firm iman will be from the people of paradise. Just how we have many ways to enter Jannah, there are many ways to be denied of its blessings. May Allah forgive us for our shortcomings, and may we take full benefit of the Quran and the Sunnah left behind by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and may we be at the top in Al-Firdaus al-A'la with the Sahaba, with the Tabi'in, Tabi'in, and most beloved Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.